Next concept is orthogonal system. We can express orthogonal system as orthogonal families. See, orthogonal families. Families means here we have to consider a set of curves, not a set of humans, set of birds, set of animals. So here we have to consider a set of curves. See the definition. Two curves are said to be orthogonal. That means here we have to consider a two curves. I will mention first curve as u of x comma y is equals to c1 and second curve is v of x comma y is equals to c2. Then if the tangent of these curves intersect at right angles or perpendicularly at each point of their intersection, then we can say this forms a orthogonal families. That means if the tangent of these curves intersect at right angles at each point of their intersection, then we can say these are the orthogonal families. We can express this as two families of curves u of x comma y is equals to c1 and v of x comma y is equals to c2. These are the two curves are said to be form an orthogonal system if they intersect at right angles at each point of their intersection. That means here also we are getting the same point. That means if the tangent of these curves intersect at right angles of each point of their intersection. That means if the tangent of these curves intersect at right angles at each point of their intersection, then we can say this is an orthogonal system. Then see the theorem. If f of z is equals to u plus iv is an analytic function in the domain D of a complex plane, then u is equals to c1 and v is equals to c2, where c1 and c2 are constants, forms two orthogonal families. That means they are giving the function f of z is an analytic function. Then what we have to show here? U and v curves forms a orthogonal families. We have to show. To prove this one, we have to consider a given data. What's the given data here? The given function is analytic. This is the given data. Write in the given data. Given f of z is equal to u plus iv is an analytic function. Analytic function means the function should satisfy the CR equations. Write on the CR equations. That is ux is equal to vy and uy is equal to minus vx. Put this as equation 1. And also given u is equals to c1 and v is equals to c2. We can express u as u of x comma y, that is equals to c1. Put this as equation 2. And we can express as v of x comma y, that is equals to c2. Put this as equation 3. To prove this one, we have to consider a slopes. Consider m1 and m2 be the slopes of the curves, equation 2 and equation 3 respectively. Respectively means m1 is the slope of equation 2 and m2 is the slope of equation 3. Then what is meant by slope? See here. Slope means slant. Straight line having a slant. This is the slope. If this slope touches the curve at some point, then we will get a tangent. Slope means slant. Straight line in slant. If this slope touches the curves at some point, then we will get a tangent. This is the difference between slope and tangent. I am considering two slopes, that is m1 and m2 with these two slopes of the curves, equation 2 and 3 respectively. Then differentiate equation 2 with respect to x. We will get dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y into dy by dx, because u contains x and y. If we differentiate x, we will get dou u by dou x plus differentiation of u with respect to x. So we will get here dou u by dou y and y depending on x. So we will get dy by dx, that is equals to 0. Here we can get the value of dou u by dou x, that is dou u by dou y into dy by dx. Shift this dou u by dou x to right side, we will get minus dou u by dou x. Or we can say dou u by dou y as uy into dy by dx, that is equal to dou u by dou x is ux. So write down minus dou u by dou x as minus ux. In that we can get the value of dy by dx, that is equals to minus ux divided by, shift uy to this side, we will get minus ux by uy. Put this as m1. And similarly, differentiate equation 3 with respect to x. We will get, see this is the equation 3. If we differentiate with respect to x, we will get dou v by dou x plus dou v by dou y into y depending on x. So we will get dy by dx, that is equal to 0. That means we are getting dou v by dou x plus dou v by dou y into dy by dx is equal to 0. In that we can get the value of dv by dx. So shift dou v by dou x to right side, we will get dou v by dou y into dy by dx is equal to minus dou v by dou x. We can express dou v by dou y as vy. So we are getting vy into dy by dx, that is equal to minus vx, because dou v by dou x means vx. So we are getting the value of minus vx, or we can get the value of dy by dx here. So dy by dx is equal to minus vx by vy, that is equal to m2. And if the products of slopes is minus 1, then we can say these intersect at right angle. These tangents intersect right angles. So check that one. Write on m1 into m2. So m1 value is minus ux by uy and m2 value is minus vx by vy. So simplify it. We can substitute CR equations here. CR equations are ux is equals to vy and uy is equals to minus vx, because they are giving f of z is equals to analytic. Analytic means it should satisfy the CR equations. So this is the given data. So substitute the given data. So substitute the CR equations here. ux is vy and uy is minus vx. So substitute here, we will get minus ux by uy as minus vy by minus vx into, put m2 value as it is, that is minus vx by vy. So vx cancel, vy cancel, remains, we will get minus 1. See here, minus cancel, we will get minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. That means we are getting the product of the slopes is minus 1. So we can say slopes of the tangent intersect at right angles, because if the product of the slopes is minus 1, that means the tangents intersect at right angles. So we can say slopes of the tangent intersect at right angles. If the tangents are intersect at right angles, we can say u and v are orthogonal families. By the definition, we can say two curves represent the orthogonal family. Here the converse part is not true. That means if the two curves are orthogonal to each other, then the function f of z, that is equal to u plus iv, need not be analytic. To prove this one, we have to consider an example. I will consider one example. U is equal to prove the converse part, we have to consider an example. I will consider an example. U is equal to 2xy, that is equal to c1, and v is equal to x square minus y square, that is equal to c2. See what we have to show here in the converse part. We have to show u and v are orthogonal, but the function is not an analytic. We have to show, first we have to check the two curves are orthogonal, then we have to prove it is not an analytic. To prove that one, we have to differentiate u with respect to x. So differentiation, do the differentiation. Differentiation of u with respect to x means ux we will get 2y and uy we will get 2x. Uy means differentiation of u with respect to y, we will get 2x. Similarly, do the differentiation of v with respect to x and differentiation of v with respect to y. Differentiation of v with respect to x, we will get x square differentiation 2x, and differentiation of v with respect to y, we will get minus 2y, minus y square differentiation 2y, will get minus 2y. And here m1 value is, m1 formula is minus ux by uy. In the above theorem, we see m1 value minus ux by uy. See here, this is m1 value, this is m2 value. So substitute here. Minus ux value is 2y. So substitute here. Ux is 2y and uy is 2x. So substitute here, we will get minus ux by uy as minus 2y by 2x. 2 to get cancelled, you will get minus y by x. and also m2 value is, see this one, minus vx by vy is the m2 value. So write down m2 is equals to minus vx by vy, that is equals to minus 2x by minus 2y, because vx is 2x, vy is minus 2y. Substitute here, we will get finally x by y. Then do the product of m1 and m2. We will get m1 into m2 is equals to, m1 is minus y by x into m2 is x by y. We will get minus 1. Here we are getting the product of slopes is minus 1. So we can say two curves represents the orthogonal families of curves. And also we have to prove the function is not a analytic. Check this one. To check the analytic, it should satisfy the CR equation. If it doesn't satisfy the CR equations, we can say this is not a analytic. So here ux is 2y and vy is minus 2y. See here ux is 2y and vy is minus 2y. By the CR equations, we should have ux is equals to vy. So here we are not getting the same values. So we can say ux is not equals to vy. That means it doesn't satisfy the CR equation. So we can say f of z is not an analytic. Here's the proof.